Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, I'm going to go over what not to do for the pump and dumps in cryptocurrency. Unlike the last video I did on how to do the pumps and dumps and how to participate, this video is going to be the what not to do, and it's going to be literally a case study because I did it today. I really messed up. So I'm going to show you what I did so you guys don't do it and so you don't lose money. And again, make sure you join the Facebook group that I created and I manage. It's called Life Zoltar Investing. And what we do is we talk about all these pump and dump groups and how to do all this stuff. Altcoins, Bitcoin, anything to do with cryptocurrency or stocks, investing, making money online, all that kind of cool stuff. So make sure you join that group. It's free. I'll put the link down in the video description, and you can get some, all the insider tips on all this too. Because a lot of this stuff, I don't want to release these groups publicly on YouTube, so make sure you join that group in order to get the names on some of these groups. So anyways, I found out about this group. It's a pump and dump group. There's quite a few of them out there. I normally stick to maybe one or two, but I heard of this new one. It has about maybe 1,000 or 2,000 people in it. And they use the Cryptopia exchange. Cryptopia is a great exchange because they have a lot of altcoins on it, and there's a lot of low volume altcoins which are great to pump. So I figured, what the heck, I'll join this group. Seems like there's a lot of good activity. I've been hearing quite a lot of good things about it. So I joined, and they did a pump today. So it was very last minute. I joined the group like last night. I did some research on it last night, some this morning, and they literally did a pump this afternoon. So me being kind of dumb, I didn't do too much research, and I just joined the pump this afternoon. So as you can see, this is a screenshot of my Cryptopia. So my buy order is below, and I just took this screenshot now, and you can still see my sell order is still in place. So in other words, I still own coins of what I bought. So good thing I didn't spend too much. Um, like I said, I mean, this was just an example or, kind of a learning experience on my part. Because this group was new, I didn't want to spend a whole lot because I didn't know how much they were, how much the coin was already pumped, or how much, insiders there were, how much, how many people already knew that this coin was going to be pumped and already bought. So I just threw a little bit in, and good thing I did, because look, I mean, my sell order didn't even complete yet. And I put my buy and sell order in, I put my sell order in literally immediately right after my buy order. So I'm going to show you kind of what happened. So let me pull up my notes here. All right, so I went in. Today is Tuesday, so this pump happened at 2 o'clock. I'm in San Diego, California, so it's Pacific Standard Time, so 2 p.m. Actually, excuse me, today's Wednesday. So my notes here, this was 24 hours from today. So yesterday at 2 p.m., the coin was about 86 cents, right? So me not doing my research, 2 p.m. today, the coin was already at $14. So that leads me to believe there were already a lot of people buying from 2 p.m. yesterday to 2 p.m. today. So in other words, a lot of people knew of this pump already, and they bought from yesterday to today, jacking the price up of this coin from 86 cents to $14. So that's me being dumb and not doing my research like I normally do, because it was such a last minute pump. But always make sure, so anytime you guys do these pump and dumps, make sure to look at the 24-hour price on these coins. And if it's this huge, so if the 24-hour low is this low, and when you're about to go in to buy on a pump and the price is already this high, don't do it. That means all these people already know about the coin that's being pumped, and as soon as they announce it, they're going to sell, and you're going to miss out. And that's exactly what happened to me. So me not doing the research. So a lot of these groups advertise about upwards of a 2,000% increase in their gains, or a 19x multiplier. So me being safe, I went in with a 3x multiplier, or a 300% gain. So what that means is, make sure you watch the video I did before this one, and I kind of go into more details. But basically, you have to be so fast in these pump and dumps. I mean, literally in a minute or two, as soon as they announce the coin in the group, you go in, you buy it, and then you immediately have to do a multiplier on the price that you bought it for, and immediately put in a sell order. So me playing it safe, I got in as soon as I could. Actually, I was a little slow, like maybe 10-20 seconds slower past the announcement. And then I put in a 3x multiplier on my buy price and put in my sell order. But as you can see, by the time I got in, I mean, this coin was already, well, actually here, I mean, look at by the time I got in, the coin was $17.27. And, you know, at the same time, I mean, this was, you know, the coin, or the announcement was 2 p.m. and around the same time, maybe, I don't know, 2 p.m. and, 30 seconds later, the highest price was reached of the coin, which was $17.34. So literally, my buy was literally at the top of the highest price on that pump. And look at, when I put in my 3x multiplier, I put it in at $51. And obviously, that's why I still have a sell order sitting there, and it probably will sit there forever, unless I just, take a loss and just sell it for market value. But I mean, like I said, it's not that much, so I might just let it sit there for a couple months and see if this coin ever gets, that high in price. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So that's basically what happened. Is, I mean, like I said, I should have done my research. I should have found out that this coin was only 86 cents, 24 hours, yesterday, and realized, it was that high already. Then I wouldn't have placed a, a $17 buy order, and then I wouldn't have, put a 3x multiplier on it and made it, placed my sell order at $51. And their 19x multiplier jacked it up to $17.34, way still under my sell order, and basically at the price of my buy order. So as you can see, I mean, this was a pump and dump gone wrong, at least on my part. So I do not at all recommend this group. I mean, even if I came in as soon as the coin was announced, I would have got in here. Actually, excuse me, I would have got in here or around there. And I could have got out here, but I mean, maybe I would have got a, dollar a coin profit, if that. But in other words, what this tells me is this group is nothing but insiders. This group has another group inside of it, which with another group inside of it, all knowing what the coin is leading up to the pump. So that means, these guys found this coin that was 86 cents, and, the day before, everyone already bought it. And right before the pump happened, the darn coin was already 14 bucks. And they announced the coin, and literally 30 seconds after they announced it, everyone sold it. So all the guys like myself, new to the group and everything else, that are trying to buy it for this price, they're selling it for the price I'm buying it, and everyone else is buying it. So, we're the ones getting screwed, while everyone else is making, 19 times their money, or 1,900% their money. So, I mean, lesson learned. Don't join these new pump and dump groups without doing this research, like I just showed you, or at least, not participating in other groups before. Now, like I said, make sure you watch that other video before this one, where I did have successful pump and dumps. I've had several successful pump and dumps, making, several multiplier percentage gains of my money. This was actually the first time I ever lost, and I still have coins, sitting in a sell order. Just because, I didn't do the research. This was a new group. I just did a last minute kind of thing. So And then you can see here, I mean, I downloaded all the transactions from Cryptopia because I couldn't believe it myself how bad this was and how big of a scam it was. You can see here, this was 2 o'clock. This was the price of the coin. You can see, look at 40 coins bought, 142 coins bought. So, you can see how cheap that they're buying it, like leading up to the pump. And then once you get up here, then you can see where I bought it. And here was way, 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 way up here was my buy order. And then look at not too far up here was the highest price reach of the pump. And then obviously my sell order's not on here because it's still open. But you can see all these guys, all the poor souls that that were buying at this price. I mean, they either had to sell for a loss, or they still have coins, listed in their sell orders, just like I do. So, again, lesson learned. Hopefully, this helps people out, on what not to do, and make sure you watch that other video on what to do. um, and make sure you join that Facebook group too. Where I go over the groups to join, the groups not to join, crypto coins to buy for 2018, trading advice, that sort of thing, and I'll put the link down below. So any other questions, leave some comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.